Effortless React App Deployment, a step-by-step guide using AWS Amplify and GitHub. This podcast is brought to you by Business Compass LLC. We are an Amazon Web Services advanced consulting partner. We build and migrate workloads to Amazon Cloud. Our website is businesscompassllc.com. Our phone number is 973-638-2228. Our email address is contact@businesscompassllc.us. Introduction: Building and deploying React applications with ease. React has become a go-to library for building dynamic user interfaces in modern web development. However, deploying React applications can sometimes be challenging, especially for developers new to cloud infrastructure. AWS Amplify simplifies this process by providing an easy-to-use platform for hosting and managing web applications. Combined with GitHub, it allows for seamless integration of version control, C/CD, and deployment in just a few steps. Setting up your development environment, creating a new React project. Before diving into deployment, setting up your local development environment is essential. Start by creating a new React project using Create React App, a popular tool for scaffolding React applications. npx create React App my React App. cd my React App. npm start. This command sets up a boilerplate React application, which you can run locally to ensure everything works correctly. Version control integration, establishing a GitHub repository for your project. Version control is crucial for managing your codebase, collaborating with others, and maintaining a history of your project's evolution. GitHub is the most popular platform for hosting Git repositories. To get started, create a new repository on GitHub, then connect your local React project to this repository. Git init. Git remote add origin https://github.com/your username/myreactapp.git. Git add. Git commit initial commit. Git push you origin master. This ensures that your React project is now under version control, and any changes you make will be tracked and stored on GitHub. Connecting to the cloud, configuring AWS Amplify for seamless deployment. With your React project ready and your GitHub repository set up, it's time to connect to the cloud. AWS Amplify makes this process straightforward. Begin by signing into the AWS Management Console and navigating the Amplify service. Click Get Started under the Web App section. Connect your GitHub repository to AWS Amplify. Choose the branch you want to deploy, usually master or main. AWS Amplify will automatically detect you deploying a React application and provide the necessary build settings. Once configured, Amplify will build and deploy your application. Automated deployment. Effortlessly deploying your React app to the web. One of AWS Amplify's most powerful features is its ability to automate the deployment process. Once your repository is connected, Amplify will build and deploy your React application whenever you push changes to the specified branch. This automation ensures that your live application's latest updates are always reflected without manual intervention. You can monitor the deployment process from the Amplify console, where you'll see logs for each build and deployment step. Once the deployment is complete, Amplify will provide a URL where your React application is hosted. Continuous integration and deployment, C/CD, updating your app with code changes. Continuous integration and deployment, C/CD, is a cornerstone of modern software development, enabling teams to deliver updates quickly and reliably. AWS Amplify's integration with GitHub allows for a fully automated C/CD pipeline. When you push changes to your GitHub repository, Amplify automatically triggers a new build and deployment. This process ensures that any bug fixes, new features, or updates are live as soon as possible. Additional resources: Mastering React, GitHub, and AWS Amplify. To further enhance your skills in React development, version control with GitHub, and cloud deployment with AWS Amplify, consider the following resources: React documentation, React official docs, GitHub guides, GitHub Learning Lab, AWS Amplify documentation, AWS Amplify docs. These resources will provide in-depth knowledge and practical examples to master the tools and concepts discussed in this podcast. Conclusion: empowering developers with streamlined deployment solutions. Thanks to the seamless integration between AWS Amplify and GitHub, deploying a React application has never been easier. This podcast has walked you through setting up your development environment, integrating version control, configuring cloud deployment, and leveraging automated C/CD pipelines. By following these steps, you can focus more on building great applications and less on deployment complexities. Thank you for listening to our podcast. Please share this podcast, visit our website, and follow our social media links.